to generate your 1 minute video to 30-minute video just like this. The good news here is that you can now generate your videos from 1 minute to 30 minutes for free. You don't need to upgrade to a pro version. Unlike before that, you have to generate a 60-second video, then you go to CapCut and join all together. Now you can generate 1 minute video to 30-minute video on that particular app, and the app is free. You are not paying a dime except you want to upgrade to a pro version. And even without upgrading to a pro version, my dear, you can achieve your 1 minute video to 30-minute video. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you the step-by-step method you will use to achieve your long video, your 1 to 30-minute video. So without wasting much time, let's get right into it. My name is Augustine Comfort. Do well to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if this video is of value to you. So the first step, you have to go to your ChatGPT. Once you get your ChatGPT, you type in your story. If you already have your story, you can just paste it. And if you don't have yours, you can just write, please give me so kind of story. If it's story of betrayal, any kind of story you want, ask ChatGPT to give you. So once ChatGPT give you your story, the next thing is for you to request for prompt for you to generate your image. When requesting for your prompt, make sure you tell ChatGPT to give you everything. Like, you can see the way I wrote my, please give me prompt for the story given above. Characters should all be on same uniform. So that's how you do anything you want ChatGPT to like add to your prompt, state it. And always remember to always add consistent character so that the character's face will not be changing in every scene. So it is very important you write consistent character's face. And mind you, if you are going for YouTube shorts, your photo size prompt should be 9.16. And if you are going for a YouTube photo size, it should be 16.9. Always note that. If you don't see the size of photo you want, ChatGPT will not include it in your prompt. So it is important you state it. So the next thing, after writing how you want your prompt to be, you click on that arrow and you submit it. So here is my prompt. You can see this is scene 1. So this is scene 2. This is scene 3. This is scene 4. This is scene 5. This is scene 6. This is scene 7. So that means you are generating 7 photos. So the next thing, you move back to scene 1. You copy the prompts and you paste it right on ChatGPT. If it's ChatGPT app you'll be using to generate your photo. So you can see I say please generate this image for me. Then the prompt I copied earlier, I pasted it back. So it's loading. Here is the photo. The photo is looking so nice. So the next thing, you move to scene 2. You repeat same method. You go to scene 2. You copy the prompt. Once you are done copying the prompt, you still take it to ChatGPT and you say, please generate this image for me. You paste it, and after pasting it, notice there was an error. So immediately I have to correct that error. Always read your prompts because ChatGPT is just an AI. It can make mistake. Always read your prompt, and if there's any mistake, correct it. So after that, I sent it, and the image is loading. And here is the photo. I really love those photos ChatGPT is coming up for me. So the next thing, you move to your sim 3. You still copy and paste it. You follow the same method we use for sim 1 and 2 to generate the photo. And mind you, if you're on free mode, ChatGPT will not generate more than 5 photos for you. So you can go to another app and continue generating your photos. So the next thing, you move to your Grok AI to generate your video. So once you get to your Grok AI, you click on that CO. Once you click on it, take you to your gallery. Then you select the photo you want to convert to video. After selecting the photo, you allow it to load like this. So after it loads, you move to your ChatGPT and you copy the conversation between the two characters. Once you are done copying it, you go back to your Grok AI and you paste it. So after you paste it, you have to identify who the character are so that ChatGPT will not make mistake. So for ChatGPT to recognize who Maya is, I have to say the gear on braid on bridge. So I have to still come down and say to the next character that the gear on on short short hair. So with that now, Grok app will be able to identify what this character should say and what that character should say. Always state that. So the next thing, you click on the arrow and you send it so it will start generating. So after generating,
Finally, I thought that class would never end. You say that every day. Because every day feels like forever in that class.
next you click
Finally,
on
I
these
thought that
three
class would
dots,
never
then you click on
end.
the
You say that every
extension.
day.
Once you click on the extension, you go back to your chat gpt. Once you get back to your chat gpt, then you go and copy the next line. So just copy like 4 lines. So after copying it, the next thing you have to do is to go back to your Grok AI. After getting back to your Grok AI, you paste it. Then remember, you will still write how the character looks to identify it for the Grok AI. So I will still say the gear on short hair, and I'll come back to the other part and I will see the gear on braid hair. So always state that so that the character will not be saying what another character is supposed to say. It is very important to state that if you want to have a perfect result. Always describe the character and what they say. So after doing that, the next thing you have to click this arrow right here. So after clicking on the arrow to start loading,
Finally, I thought that class would never end. You say that every day. Because every day feels like forever in that class. You're so dramatic. And yet, I'm still your best friend. Yeah, somehow. Wait, did you bring my notebook? No.
see how easily we are able to convert a short video to a long video. Like it was 6 minutes, we extended it to 10 minutes. You want to extend it more, you continue repeating same process. Easy peasy.